Hey everyone, Matt here again, Home Farm Ideas, and today I wanted to talk to you guys a little tiny bit about media. This stuff, although it doesn't seem like it might be too important to some people, it really is, because it's actually the thing that your most important part of your system, of your aquaponics system, grows. It's the bacteria. And so I can't go into too much detail about how it grows and all that different stuff. I just know that it needs a lot of surface area, and so you want to really consider that when you're getting your grow media together. Another thing that you really and I stress this, you really need to make sure that you're not getting stuff that's going to buffer your pH up. I found out the hard way. I had some stones and stuff in my system that kept buffering my pH up, and I was driving myself nuts using an RO system to get my pH down. And I was doing crazy big water changes to try to do this, and I was filling it up nice and slow with RO water, and it was just not working. It would spike back up in like a day. So you want to be really careful on what you get, and I'll show you how to test that on the next video. But basically, I'm going to show you guys some of the things that you want to consider when you're buying your grow media. One is this stuff right here. It's just an unknown thing. I found this gravel actually on the side of the road, and I'm going to test it with some vinegar. But I just wanted to see, just wanted to have a look at it and see, would this be something that's viable for the grow media? And I think it's actually pretty nice. It's really easy on the hands. Well, I mean, it's kind of okay, but that's one of the things that I thought about was my hands, because I don't want to tear my hands up, and so but I think these smaller pebbles work pretty good. I've seen like smaller lava rock like this works pretty good, but it just still seems kind of rough to me. And then if you try to go deep, like if I'm trying to go deep down in there, it doesn't move out of the way very easy. So I'm going to be putting stuff inside this grow media with the roots down and all that stuff, and I really need this stuff to kind of move out of my way. Which brings me to lava rock. Lava rock, it has really good surface area. I mean, there's just all these pores all over it, and I really like it for that reason. And it does come in the size that these other pebbles come in like that, but it's really sharp. I mean, this stuff just tears your hands up, and so it's pretty light too, which is another thing I like about it, but it just tears your hands up really bad. It's really sharp stuff. If they tumbled it or something, it would be pretty cool. And then you have stuff like this, river rock. River rock, from what I understand, this kind of here, it's pretty much pH neutral, and that's something, and it gets out of the way really easy. The only thing is when you start getting down deep like that, it doesn't. It basically seizes up, and so, and this stuff is heavy, it's really condensed and heavy, and so it's not going to move out of the way very easy, but it is polished rock, and it's basically easy on the hands. What I settled on, and I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh, it's so expensive, is Hydroton or expanded clay, and it is expensive. I'll say that much. It's pretty expensive, but the thing about this stuff is that like all these other grow medias, it's going to last a long time. It's going to last, I mean, forever. I mean, it's a rock, and well, this is clay, but anyway, it's going to last a super long time. And so I figured, and this stuff, I mean, I can go all the way down to the bottom of this barrel, and it's really super easy on the hands. And a lot of these round pebbles, I mean, it just makes it really easy to do, to move stuff out of the way. And I wouldn't have known this hadn't I been running my system a little while now. So yeah, the cat's out of the bag. I've been running the system for a little while, you guys, and this stuff, this expanded clay, it works really good. It's got tons of surface area, and I can show you some of the pieces that are snapped in half here. But see that? It's got just tons of surface area. See all those holes and stuff too? I mean, just all the bacteria can get in there and really just establish itself. And so basically the grow media that you want, it needs to be two major things, I think, and this is my personal opinion. It needs to be pH neutral, and it needs to be easy on the hands. That's the two main focuses for me. Yeah, that's the two main focuses for me. I think it just, those two things, it really needed to, I needed to find those things out. And so I'm going to do a test on these rocks. I'm not going to test this one, the lava rock, because I already know that's pH neutral. But I'm going to test this one, and I'm going to test this one against the Hydroton. Okay, and I'm going to see how they all fare out, and I'll try to get all that on video. But anyways, I hope this video was helpful. Just kind of pay attention to those two things, you know. Is it going to buffer my pH up? And because it never stops. If this stuff has any kind of shell in it or anything like that, it's just going to keep buffering your pH up. It's just natural. It's just going to keep doing it, and you'll be fighting pH until you just give up. You won't do it anymore. But if you can get stuff that's pH neutral, then you're gonna keep going with this stuff. And then is it easy on the hands? I know that doesn't sound like a big deal right now, but just wait until you start digging through some really rough rock, and then you're gonna be like, man, I don't want to do this, man. I'd rather, because it's kind of like clay and dirt, you know. Nice dirt, you don't mind digging through it, but man, clay, who likes digging through clay, you know? So anyway, like always, I hope this video is helpful, you guys. Please give it a thumbs up if it helped you in any way, and keep watching for new videos that I'm going to be coming out with on my aquaponics system. And check out our network, homeideasnetwork.com. And we got a lot of videos going on different subjects. So anyway, God bless you guys, and like always, peace. Sorry about the shadow, but it's all good. Later. Thank you guys so much for watching our video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button to get all our video updates. Oh yeah, we do have other channels now, so please check them out. Like always, God bless.